Hare Krishna, Chapter 3. Are you a bag of flesh worth 110 rupees only? The biggest problem is the identity crisis. Who am I? Am I this body, mind, intelligence, or the head, or the nose? If one can find out one's real identity, then he can work towards achieving lasting happiness. We are not these bodies, we are pure spiritual souls, Atma. The existence of the soul is not based on the blind faith of a group of religious followers, as some people wrongly think. It can be proved through logical and understanding. Once a scientist analyzed all the chemicals present in the body and the total market value of the components of the body was just 110 rupees. Anybody who argues that this body is all in all and that there is nothing as a soul of higher dimension within his body has to ask himself whether his parents would sell him off for 110 rupees. So we should know who you are before you know your mind. Am I this body? Am I this head? Am I this hand? Am I this coat? Am I this nose? Who am I? It is easy to point to your eyes or nose, but can you point yourself? If your friend traveling on his bicycle falls off it, what will you do? You will forget the cycle worth 2,000 rupees on the road and rush the body of your friend worth 110 rupees to the nearest hospital. Even if your friend riding in a Mercedes Benz faces a head-on collision with another car, you'll anxiously rush to the hospital with his 110 rupees body, bothering the least about the 25 lakhs rupees car lying on the roadside. So it is not difficult for a sane man to appreciate that there has to be something very special and superior in a living body, which everyone values so much, even though one may not be in complete knowledge of the eternal soul. The soul is the real eternal personality residing in this temporary body. Yet the entire world, with all its advancement, is only learning to hamper this useless body worth 110 rupees, which is nothing more than a bag of chemicals. The soul can be compared to a driver and the body to a vehicle. The soul is the spark of the life that makes the body appear alive. And when when the soul leaves the body, we say the person is dead. An analogy of a car can be given in this regard. There are headlights in the car to see the road. You also see with your eyes. The car produces sound with the horn. You also speak. The car has four wheels. You also have two hands and two legs. The car moves from place to place, and you also do the same. But once the driver gets out of the car cannot budge even an inch on its own, even after 100 years. Similarly, when a man dies, the body is exactly like a car without a driver. The body, which we see, is actually dead. It appears to be alive because of the presence of the soul. When the soul leaves the body becomes inactive. The body is also compared to a cage, and the soul is compared to a padded cage. So, if someone takes very good care of the cage by polishing it very carefully and keeping it clean, but ignores the needs of the resident parrot, then the whole purpose of keeping the parrot in the cage is defeated. In today's society, people are making all possible arrangements only for bodily comfort and luxuries, but spiritually, everyone is starving, and hence everyone is unhappy and dissatisfied. Hare Krishna.